Hi everybody, Dr. D12's new global shaman, shaman at large. I've been a traveling sacred toolmaker, artist, shaman, healer for the last 30 years. I currently find my home in Littleton, New Hampshire, which is right above Deep Earth Arts. I have an active working studio there.
And I am Isaac Vars. I am the co-owner and co-manager of Deep Earth Arts here in Littleton, New Hampshire, though I live on the other side of the river in Vermont. I am an herbalist, I'm a tarot reader, I am a former apprentice of the D2Ls, and that's actually why we're here.
We're here today to invite you to an amazing gathering in September of the Divine Immersion and Reflection Retreat on Lake Champlain. It'll be the weekend of September 28th through October 1st.
What people can expect at the Divine Immersion and Reflection Retreat is a connection to the land. We're going to be working with both creating sacred tools, sacred art. We're going to be talking about the different plants and the different flora and fauna on the retreat space that we're staying on. It's this beautiful forested area jutting out into Lake Champlain in Vermont. And this space is just gorgeous. It's a really magical place. We'll be staying in cabins there, sharing communal meals, and disconnecting from the busyness of life, and making room to connect to the land, our spiritual practice, and to each other. There will be shamanic journeying. There will be working with rattles. We'll be making rattles. We'll be making masks, identifying different plants, working with plants in different ways, both in visionary work and in incense blends.
One of the things about doing a deep magical retreat like this is that it allows you to not just disconnect from your regular day-to-day life, but it gives you this sort of insulated magical space to really kind of explore where your edges are and who you are, who you think you are, and also drop down and drop away those things that might have been defining you in ways that weren't really about your authentic self. So the person who wants to come to this retreat is someone who really wants to go deep into exploring their magical self. Through the understanding of how to work with herbs, through the walking around and being one and in the moment with the natural resources and elements around them. Making a sacred tool is not just, making a rattle, but it's the process you discover about yourself in making that rattle. Okay, that's what's important. And then that goes into that magical tool, and then that becomes an extension of yourself. And that extension of yourself just expands your magic outward. So the retreat is about moving inward so that you can actually make yourself bigger and take up more space in the world and be more expanded in your magic and sacred self.
If you're interested in learning more, in checking out the different payment options, or just signing up, head over to deepeartharts.com/retreat.